Tomo, difficult weekend, difficult results tonight. How do you sum up your thoughts on today's game?
Good question. I think what disappointed me, we took another penalty when we were 1-0 down that we didn't need to take, and they convert on the power play. We had numerous power play opportunities, we didn't convert, and it's kind of been the story of the weekend. But no, I apologise. I mean, me and the team are all in this together. I mean, we had back-to-back home games, and we haven't played anywhere close to the potential of this team. And I think that's the worrying thing, that we just seem to be, I don't know, not playing with that same impetus and passion that we have done before. We're not a bad team. We don't become a bad team overnight. Like I say, I do apologise for our performances, and it's not something that we want to go out and have a bad game. But we have to learn to manage games way, way better, and that's my frustration.
You mentioned the team not changing in necessarily in any specific way, but like the difference from the first period or so yesterday, and then the remaining 40, and then all 60 tonight. What's caused that sort of shift?
I think we've talked about the discipline side of things, and I think we get called on a lot more than a lot of other teams do. So players are kind of in between. Are we going to, finish our hit here? Aren't we? Are we going to get called for it? Aren't we? But that was no excuse tonight. I thought the officials did a decent job tonight, and it's not about that. But we've just got to be men, and we've just got to play harder. And I said to them in the pre-season, the pre-game meeting, if everybody has the commitment and effort and attitude of a Barrow, we'll go places. And this isn't a confidence thing. We've been playing great, and but I've got to use my experience to get us through this right now. And I know what I've got. I've got a good bunch who have come off the rails, and it's my job to get them back on.
What changes now? It's the same two teams next weekend, so you get a chance to put both those games right.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things. There was a lot of individual mistakes again today that caused goals, and but what changes? Marty comes back in. Someone's going to be sitting out. Maybe two are going to sit out the lineup. Some guys might be put down on a fourth line, and you got to fight for your spot, fight for your position right now. And it's all been going sailingly for us. This weekend hasn't, and I want to see us kick back in the fashion that Cardiff do.